I think I'll call this video Tractorland 4 years later. If you look at Lynol's channel, he had a video posted on August 25th. Today's the 28th or 29th. A little bit late on this, but 4 years ago on August 25th, he posted the final look back at Tractorland before we started getting rid of stuff because of the whole town thing. And figured I'd do a video showing what it looks like 4 years later, pretty much to the date. No, we didn't have one of you back then. This is what this cat does. Loves feet. Anyways, so here's what we have. Just general overview. You don't see too much anymore, but there is still some stuff out here. We have the old DLT lawn mowing machine. The standby filthy backup pull-on, which I let one of my friends borrow, and as you can see, he was nice enough to not clean it. Filthy friggin' mess. Clean this thing. We have the leaf vac machine. Back in that last look video, this machine was a secondary lawnmower. Well, now its sole duty is leaf cleanup. I do have a deck over there for it. I sold the deck that was on it. I gotta paint this one and put it on. So I don't really care what my deck looks like, but ones I sell I want to look good. The crap hauling trailer. Picked that up last year. Pile of scrap. It's all going this week. And have some stuff that came back from storage finally after 4 years. This is the Harmony 2013, and it's very fitting that this is 2013. 13 horse pull start. Oh, which we did add the electric starter onto. I'll be doing an old start video on this coming up soon. So I'm going to slap the deck on this and put it up for sale. This is for the most part what our mower collection looks like now. If you recall that video, I think we had, I want to say 30 push mowers. Well, 4 is a lot less than 30. The old Toro hasn't moved. Someday, I keep saying that, but someday that will be rebuilt. This old thing that's getting worse every year, that's going to go up for sale. The electric cart hasn't even been touched in probably about a year, if not more now. Does it do anything? I don't even hear solenoids click anymore. Batteries are really dead. Another mess of a project car. And around back here I sold a bunch of stuff, but some of the old favorites came back from storage. It's the Kohler powered LT1000. Oh good, we left a battery in it. Wonderful. Yeah, these all have been sitting since that video in 09 for 4 years. This I know needs a fuel pump. I don't remember what was wrong with this thing, besides that this is the wrong lever. I don't know if I even have one of those. And the Wizard with the 26 horse. It looks like fall here. I don't understand this. That one, I think one cylinder had low compression, but it did run. So keep an eye out for some old start videos of these guys. But the plan right now is this is staying. I went through too much to get this tractor, to get rid of it. That's going to be fixed and sold. And that to be determined. I don't really want to just get rid of it with that engine. Lynol's little project, the LTV10. This piece of crap hasn't moved at least since that video. If you look back, this thing is sitting just as it is now, except with more parts back then. I don't know how long it was sitting before that video was taken, but this is going to the scrapyard. If anybody wants this thing before I scrap it, let me know. If you pick it up, it's yours. Otherwise, scrap. So you got the power washer. No idea if that even runs anymore. Bunch of push mower engines. Bodies were damaged, so I just pulled the motors. That's the Yazoo. Never got that thing running. I think this thing runs internally with that engine. Is car parts, piece of crap tiller, batteries, and all the good stuff. Got a few carts here, still quite a few. Snowblower and deck for the Sears Super 12. The Agway's gone. This parts Toro is still here. More miscellaneous body parts. The bagger to the Toro, which is junk really. And the old Roper chassis is still out here. Not for long though. It's going to the scrapyard very soon. That's the Honda liquid cooled. That's still here. That's the hydro, the dash hydro Roper. 15 horse brake stuck in that. I don't think I ever got that thing running. That's the Troy built from the dumpster. Engine mountain. Garbage can dolly. The Snowbird, I don't know if I ever did a video of this. Co-worker gave this to me last year. Carburetor was screwed up. As you can see, I never put it back on. This whole area is pretty much emptied out. Back then, in '09, this was a mountain of scrap metal. Now it's just a few wagon axles. A little bit of scrap metal over here. Gas tanks. The Re 2000. Been trying to sell this, but got no bites on it. If anyone wants it, I'll let it go for next to nothing, and I mean literally next to nothing. It's the deck 2. That Honda mess that Lionel was working on and never finished. That's the... what the hell was that? Old Cub Cadet. The engine needs some work now. It's a rusted chipper thing. Yeah, get rid of that thing. Engine runs, but it's a mess. These two here are the GT Ropers. That one there's the 12 horse Roper. This is all that remains. Sold all the other ones off, except for the original Roper, which is still tucked away in my garage. The Husqvarna, which looks like it has not moved since that video in '09. Doubt that thing runs. Got absolutely nothing over here. Completely cleaned out. Except the truck bed liner. That's got to get thrown out. Pile of firewood skids. Throttle control. A vine covered mowing deck for the Bolins. I'm sure this thing works great. It's not completely frozen. That International Harvester, Lionel's abandoned project. And mower deck mountain, which appears to have collapsed since the last time I was back here. Nice tarp roofed shed. And this used to be all push mowers. Some tractors here. And this, I think, used to be some tractors parked here. Firewood. Flat tired cart. Cat. Say hello. No. And tire mountain. No tractors here anymore. A whole bunch of random one-wheel transmissions. Those are all scrap. This freaking monster cart has been moved in, well, it's at least '09. How buried that tire is. God, it's disgusting. I never intended for it to happen to end up like this. What the hell? This stuff's been abandoned so long there's trees grow, weeds growing in the crap on the cover. This is all growing in the cart. Rusting away. All this stuff is sold off. Bagger mountain, pretty much left unchanged. Most of this is junk now. Bunch of tops from empty baggers and broker parts that no one's ever gonna want. The plowing DLT 2000. Haven't run that thing in a number of years. And finally the canopy. See what we got left in here. Big painted FF20. Gotta do a lot of work on this for the tractor show in about a month. Ignition system went out again, and carburetor was really screwed up last time we ran it. Super 12, which aside from being a little bit dirty, survived pretty well over the winter when this whole damn thing collapsed. Bunch of friggin' car parts, gas compressor, GT3000, which I will be putting up for sale. GT5000, probably gonna be up for sale. Under there somewhere is the old LT4000. And this is all just parts and crap. And under all that shit is the Gilson. Well, I think that about covers it. The only thing we have left in our storage unit would be some sort of Sears Suburban with a Tecumseh on it. The old Roper tractor, I don't remember what that thing was. And the Boland's Eliminator, it still needs an engine. But sell off a little more of this stuff and scrap this thing. Clean this place up a little bit more. The plan is we're going to move these tractors over on the other side of the camp where that space is. Scrap this. And I'm going to make this part of the fence removable so I could dump a car here. Because, you know, I need another car apparently. It's actually one of the ones that are in storage. You know, I don't have enough abandoned cars as it is. Well, this is it's tractor land. I'll post some links in the description to the video, Lynol's video, so you can really see a contrast of what this place really turned into over the last 4 years. Toned down greatly, sad to say, but that's the way things go.